Have you ever played an entire football match and felt invisible? You're making runs. You're moving around. You're calling for the ball. And yet somehow nobody passes to you. At first, you blame your teammates. Then you blame the tactics. Then you start thinking maybe they just don't trust you. But what if none of those things are the real problem? What if the reason you're never getting the ball is something you can't even see? Because today, we're talking about one of the biggest mistakes in football. A mistake so common that most players don't even realize they're making it. And it's quietly destroying their positioning every single game. Lesson 1. Space doesn't matter if the passing lane doesn't exist. Most players search for empty space. Elite players search for visibility. Being open isn't about standing where nobody is. Being open means the ball carrier can actually pass to you. If a defender is blocking the passing lane, you're not open. Even if there's 20 meters of empty grass around you. Lesson 2. Stop standing still. The biggest positioning mistake in football is arriving somewhere and freezing. Great players constantly adjust. Tiny movements, half steps, small angles, constant repositioning. Movement creates opportunities. Stillness kills them. Lesson 3. Position relative to the ball. Most players focus on themselves. Elite players focus on the ball. Every movement should answer one question. If the ball moves, where should I move next? Positioning is dynamic, not static. Lesson 4. Create angles, not distance. Young players think getting open means running far away. Often the opposite is true. Sometimes moving just 2 meters sideways creates a perfect passing angle. Small angle changes create huge passing opportunities. Lesson 5. Scan before moving. Many players move first and think later. Elite players scan first, then move. Every movement should have a purpose. The more information you collect, the better your positioning becomes. Practical match application. Next match, don't count your touches. Count your adjustments. How many times did you reposition? How many times did you create a new angle? How many times did you move after scanning? You'll quickly realize that great positioning isn't about running more. It's about moving smarter. Identity level close. The best players aren't always faster. They're not always stronger. And they're definitely not always more skillful. But they almost always understand something that average players don't. Football isn't a game of finding space. It's a game of becoming available. That's a completely different skill. The moment you stop asking, where is the space? And start asking, can my teammate actually see me? Your entire game changes. You receive more passes. You influence the match more. You feel involved more often. And suddenly, you're no longer invisible. You're impossible to ignore.